How's it going, guys? You are watching Dirt Bike Channel. I'm your host, Kyle Brotherson, and today we're going to be taking a look at this really sweet 2017 KTM 250XC. Specifically, we're going to be putting it on the scale to see how much it weighs in its stock form with no aftermarket parts on it, just a full tank of gas. Stick around. A little bit ago when I weighed my 2017 300XC, which is just over in the back of the shop there, I had a couple of aftermarket parts on it. I had radiator guards, I had a rear disc guard, I had put tubeless on the tires, so it wasn't completely stock, so I was making a little bit of a guess on how much it weighed. This one we're going to be right on because I just picked this bike up. I just wrote a check for this bike yesterday, and I haven't done anything to it other than wheel it here into the shop. So we're going to be doing a bunch of other things to set this bike up. That will be in a different video. Today we're just going to find out how much they actually weigh with a full tank of gas. All right, here we go. Here's the big reveal. This is the 2017 KTM 250XC. It's the two-stroke. It's 235.5 pounds. Now, when I weighed the 300XC that's right over there, I had a bunch of other stuff on it and it came in at 243.5 pounds. This thing with nothing on it, which would be the exact same weight as the 300XC, is 235.5 pounds. Now, if you contrast that with the Yamaha YZ250X, I'm gonna bring this into the shot. This is a picture of me holding this thing here. Let's see if we can focus. The bike was 236.5. So these two bikes are actually within a pound of each other, the 2017 YZ250X and the 2017 KTM 250XC. But guess what? The 250XC here is holding 3 pounds more gas. Get that? Because it's a half gallon more gas on this bike. So this bike here actually weighs less than the Yamaha YZ250X. So here's how this shakes out by comparison. As we know from a prior video and a prior measuring, the 2007 Yamaha YZ250X was 236 pounds. But I'm going to subtract the 2.5 pounds for these guards, which I'll roll into the footage here, which I weighed using a precision scale at 2.5 pounds. So that bike actually weighed, with nothing on it, it would have weighed 234 pounds full of fuel. But that bike only has a 2.1 gallon tank. So if we're going to compare these two bikes, apples to apples, you would have to add 3 extra pounds of gas because gas is 6 pounds per gallon and it had a half gallon less. So that puts the bike, the YZ250X, with equal fuel at 237.0 pounds. And by comparison, the 2017 KTM 300XC and the 250XC are 235.5 pounds full of fuel. The 300 and the 250 are the exact same weight. They just have a slightly different bore in the engine with a different piston. Other than that, the bikes are identical. So that tells you exactly how much these bikes weigh in comparison with the Yamaha YZ250X, which doesn't have electric start. The KTMs are actually 1.5 pounds lighter, and they have e-start, and they have a wide ratio transmission. So pretty stinking phenomenal. Well, that's a wrap on this video, guys. Now you know how much this bike weighs along with its big brother, the 300 counterpart. I think it's so incredible that these things have gotten lighter and lighter, and even with electric start, this thing is still the lightest bike that I've tested of all the bikes that I've had. Now, I'm gonna continue to put bikes on the scale as I get them this year. I'm planning on doing a few different reviews, maybe some betas, maybe a Yurko, maybe some other things coming down the pipe. And each time I get a new bike, I'm gonna put them full of fuel and put them on the scale for you to see how much they weigh so we can compare them to one another. So if you like what we're doing here, please remember to like the videos, subscribe to the channel, share with your friends, and until next time, we'll catch you later. Hey guys, if you didn't already know, Patreon is the best way to support Dirt Bike Channel. We've got some really cool rewards over there, so click on the link up here that you see to become a patron. That'll take you directly to our site, and you can check everything out. You can donate as little as $1 per month, and it would really, really help us out. Thanks a ton, guys.